If you're in the Kenyan market and you're looking for a perfect sedan that can take you through the Kenyan car scene, this is one of those cars. This car is up on the Kenyan market, and it's taking the places from the likes of Toyota Premio, Toyota Mark X, and so many other cars. Now, I'm talking about a 2019 Mazda 6, or you can call it a Mazda Atenza. These cars are quite beautiful, and as you can see from the design, these cars are gorgeous. Mazdas they're working around the clock to deliver the best looking cars. If you've seen the 2025 Mazdas, those cars are absolutely amazing. So today I'm going to show you this Mazda 6 2019. It's a 2000cc petrol with the Skyactive G technology, which helps this car give you excellent fuel economy. If you're interested in this car, the asking price at the moment is 2.7 million shillings, and it is very much negotiable. We had several options here, but they are all sold. This is the only remaining Mazda 6. Now, this car has a 2-liter 4-cylinder, which gives you 162 horsepower and 213 Newton meters of torque. Power is sent to the wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission, and this car here is a front wheel drive. So if you're looking for a car like that, we have this car perfectly here for you. So I'll take you around through this vehicle. Let us see what are some of the things that we get here that are beautiful, some of the things that they need to improve, and maybe if you like it, then we see what happens. So this is one of those beautiful cars that you might need to try out, especially if you like sedans. Mazdas are beautiful, and as you can see from the wheelbase, it's quite long, so you get excellent spacing in the front row, the second row, and also in the boot section. In the boot section, you get up to 460 liters of space, which is very much adequate, especially that we don't have a lot of luggage to carry. If you want something with a larger boot space, then maybe you can explore the station wagon design. But if you want something very beautiful, very sleek, and also something that is a bit more premium, then you can go for this Mazda 6. Now, the Mazda 6 has replaced the Mazda Atenza, but you get almost the same features. It is the same car, but different badgings. Mazda 6 is a European name, while the Mazda Atenza was for the Asian market, the African market, and maybe the Australian market. Now, this car is a Mazda 6. Some nice looking taillights over there. As you can see, you have this chrome finish that cuts through the boot section, and on this side you have your Skyactive G technology, which kind of improves the fuel efficiency and also the power output in this vehicle. You can clearly see that there's a 2000cc Toyota RAV4 that I reviewed. That car has 2000cc, but it gives you only 149 horsepower. This car has 2000cc, but because of the Skyactive G technology, you get additional horsepower to 162 horsepower. So that is the Skyactive G technology working on it. Now, another thing also, it improves on fuel economy. This car gives you 15.6 kilometers per liter. A 2000cc RAV4 gives you 14.5 kilometers per liter. So this Atenza gives you better fuel economy. You have at least 1 more liter. So if you're going to buy this car, there are some good things that you're going to get. First of all, you get a nice looking car, especially look at the grille, look at the headlights, it looks beautiful. The front bumper is quite nice. You get some nice alloy wheels, premium tires. You get independent McPherson strut suspension with stabilizer bars. At the back, you also get independent multi-link suspensions with anti-roll bars, at least to make the car very, very stable at high speeds. For this car, the top speed is up to 210 kilometers per hour, which of course I know nobody is going to drive this car at that speeds in the Kenyan market. Now, another beautiful thing about this car is the responsiveness. The handling is quite amazing because of the independent suspension systems. Being a 4-cylinder, the fuel economy is quite good, and 2000cc is very much practical. It's not very very high, and also it doesn't give you low power. So a 2000cc 4-cylinder is very well balanced. In terms of the interior, Mazda Atenza is it's good. I have no complaints about that, especially the door. The door is very well crafted. You get this rubbery feel over here. You have some nice leather finish, some cool stitches. You have some nice chrome finish, brush chrome also over here. Plastic encasing on these power door controls. A nice synthetic leather armrest, some cool stitches. You have some nice storage space, nice speakers over there. And for the higher trims, you get the Bose sound system, which delivers punchy bass and excellent audio systems. The interior of this car is very well crafted. Look at this. And also you have these beautiful design seats. These seats are not leather. These are fabric seats, but from the design, you can see how beautiful they are. And also in terms of comfort, they are very well built. Nice headrest. with some nice stitches. The rest of the body of this seat is amazing, and the seats are manually adjustable. That's what you can expect from an entry-level Mazda Atenza. If you sit inside here, you get beautiful design, especially on the dashboard. I love this steering wheel here. It is leather wrapped. You get adaptive cruise control on the left and some more controls for the infotainment system on the left side. Now you have paddle shifters because this car is petrol, and you have sports mode, and of course on the drivetrain you have an option for driving this car in manual mode. So these paddle shifters will do that perfectly. On the clusters, you get analog clusters, which is it's not that bad. I have no issue with the clusters. They look beautiful, very well designed. You get your RPM meter on the left. Here at the center, you have your speedometer, and on the right side, you get this part where you get all those notifications or some of the things that you might need to adjust. You see the temperatures, the fuel gauge, and the mileage, which is 70,000 kilometers. So in terms of the steering wheel, the clusters, it's very well built, and also you have heads-up display, which you can clearly see right there on the number plate of that car. So instead of checking the speed over here, you can just look straight ahead and you can see what speed you're doing. On this other side, very nice, well designed dashboard. You have this brush chrome air vent, which looks amazing. Some more air vents on this side. You have control features or safety features. You have your idling stop, so if you are stuck in traffic, the idling stop feature will go on and it will help conserve on fuel. Lane departure assist or lane keeping assist is a safety feature that most cars need to utilize right now. Traction control, if you're in slippery conditions, then that will help you out. And then of course you have these parking sensor activator buttons. Then of course you can open your tailgate from here. You can also open your bonnet, and you can open your fuel cap from that side. Here at the center, you have a larger speaker over there, an 8-inch infotainment system that is touch, and also you can still control it using these buttons that are located here at the center. So Mazda gives you a number of options that you can always use to control your infotainment system. You get your push to start here on the dashboard, and of course you can clearly adjust the steering wheel using this lever here. At the center, you have this synthetic leather with some nice stitches, nice and beautiful air vents, chrome finish on this side, your hazard button. On the lower side, you have these ACs, which looks pretty good. You have these physical buttons, which you can use to control the AC, and then of course you have these rotary controls to control or to adjust the temperature. On the lower part, you get additional storage space. For the higher trims, you get wireless charging. You have a nice gear shifter for the 6-speed automatic transmission. As you can see, you have PRND, and also you get the manual. And because this one is a petrol, you get sports mode. Sports mode is always available in petrol variants of all the Mazda petrols. Your volume button is here, controls for the infotainment system, electronic parking brake. You have this storage space here that houses 2 cup holders. Look at this, beautiful cup holders. They are quite deep, and if you don't need them, you can easily conceal them. The extension to the armrest is located here at the back. Inside there, you get auxiliary output, 2 USB slots, SD card, and a 12-volt output. In terms of the build design, here at the center, it's very well crafted. I think it's very well made. You have this leather finish with some cool stitches, at least to bring out the style here at the center. Dashboard, very well built. I love the finish. On this other side, you get your glove compartment with your manuals and all that. In terms of seating, you also get the same seat as the driver's seat, which is also manual adjustable. On the top part, you get this rear view mirror. You have storage compartment on top for your sunglasses, and then of course you have this LED lighting for the interior. In terms of sun visors, it is available, and also you get extra or additional lighting when you're using your visors. Additional speakers on the doors, which is quite good, and in general the car is very well built. So we'll check out the back side. Let us see how practical it is if you have 5 passengers that you need to move around. Accessing the backside is simple, clear, and easy. You have a very well designed seats or doors here. All the accessories features are available. Powered winch over here. Get some nice chrome finishing over there. And then on this side, you have a very well crafted or very well designed seats. As you can see, I think these are around 85 degrees sitting style, and these seats are very much accommodating. If you sit inside here, can feel how comfortable they are. Some nice storage space, some nice air vents over here. Then of course the space is very much adequate. Here at the center you get 2 cup holders. You have a tray here that houses 2 USB slots to charge your accessories. On the top side you have lighting for the interior, and then of course you have those anchor points for you to hold yourself onto if the driver is running a bit mad. On the back side you have up to 480 liters of space. Let me show you that. So if you have some luggage that you need to carry, this space will be very adequate. Look at this additional space. On the lower side you have additional stuff here. Towing hooks are available here at the back, and of course you can fold the backside seats using these 2 levers. Just pull both of them and the back seats will fold. You have a rear facing camera over here. You get your Mazda emblem, a number of sensors. As you can see, you have 2 exhausts, one on the right, one on the left, which is quite good. Side profile is okay. The ground clearance is around 213 millimeters, which is around 7.9 inches. It's not the lowest, and at the same time it's not the highest, which is still very much okay. Here at the front you have these beautiful LED headlights. On the top part you have your turn signal, you have your daytime running lights over there, and then of course you have your projector headlight. On the lower section you don't have fog lights for the new models, I don't know why, but you have a beautifully crafted front grille. So if you are interested in a Mazda Tenza, this could be your dream car. Please feel free, come check it out. We'll negotiate, we'll always give you the best price. Asking price is 2.7 million shillings, but of course if you come here or you visit us, tutakutolea kitu ya mafuta, at least you go home with your dream car. So as always, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we post videos of cars on a daily basis. I'll see you in the next one, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video.